Okay, I'm finally headed back to work. This feels so surreal. I feel as nervous as I did on my first day. I was supposed to have a 9 p.m. standby report and be off at midnight if I wasn't going to get called, but there's like nobody at home right now. And so I got called out for a 3-day trip. This is a new base for me too, so I've never flown out of LA before. But I can't believe I'm going back to work. It's like very surreal. Tonight I have a red-eye flight to Boston and that's it. It's a regular position, so I'm not the lead. I was really nervous about that. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. We did it. My first flight back. I have no complaints. I did it. It's kind of just like riding a bike. You just gotta get back on. I'm gonna take a super long nap. Gonna set an alarm just to have a safety net, but I know I'll wake up. We are off to Detroit and then Baltimore tonight. So right now it's 6:30 in the morning, 3:30 Pacific time. So then I'm basically sleeping all day here in Boston. I think we get to Baltimore around midnight and they're putting us up in Annapolis. So it's a little town that I've never explored. All right, time to take off the makeup. Oh my God, they call them red eyes for a reason. Look at that. I use these little reusable pads instead of the Neutrogena or any of those makeup remover wipes. Those are amazing, and don't get me wrong, I use them here and there. They do not biodegrade the way that you think they would. But I really try to not use disposable stuff. Just better on the environment and doesn't create as much waste. I think there might have been a little bit of Listerine left because my eyes are burning. The key to waking up feeling not super gross and haggard is to take off your makeup. Even though it takes more time and it's an extra step, it's always worth it. And I finally have learned my lesson after all these years. Now to brush my teeth and go to bed. Also, the key to not getting woken up by the maids is to put the sign on the door, which works most of the time, not gonna lie. Then also lock this. Always do the extra locks. One time I almost had someone come into my room and it was really scary because it was the middle of the night. And it was probably some drunk person that just had the wrong room, but when you wake up to that sound of someone trying to come in, it's really freaky. So always, always, always do the extra locks. Okay, good morning. It is 3:45. I woke up around 1 and I kind of just hung out in bed, so it's actually the afternoon. But I don't have to be downstairs till 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I brought some yogurt. This probably is my favorite vegan yogurt because it actually tastes like yogurt and not fake yogurt. It's Kite Hill Greek style and it was on sale at Whole Foods. It can be pricey, so I only buy it when it's on sale. You can see the city and everything out there. Kind of gloomy, but day two of flying. I'm not as nervous today. I'm more excited, and so it's just kind of a weight off my chest that I got that first flight all done. So to cut down on waste, because disposable cups and a coffee habit is just not a good combination. I always have my water bottle and I was carrying around a reusable coffee mug and it just took a lot of space. So I got a Stoho, and I just love this little guy. If they accept reusable cups, then I'll get the coffee, and then if they don't, I'll pass. And luckily, with things starting to get better and them realizing that transmission of COVID is not happening because of a freaking coffee cup, they're starting to accept reusables again, which is amazing. My little eco heart is happy, and if you guys want to look into this, I'll put a link down below. I will say it is not completely leak free. If it falls over, it kind of leaks right in this area. But if you're just carrying it and walking around with you, it gives me no problems. That's my only complaint, but overall, this is great.
Okay, so we're delayed only by like 22 minutes. So I'm eating my lunch or my dinner. But I just got like one of these salads from Whole Foods that come in a bag. And it's vegan, and it's the Asian inspired one, so hopefully we'll be good.
Okay, I finally made it to Annapolis. Oh my god, it is 1:06 in the morning. I don't get picked up till 4:15 tomorrow, so I'm really excited. And a lot of people reached out with recommendations, and everybody said that it was a super cute little town to walk around. I'm excited to explore tomorrow, but I definitely am ready for a full night's sleep. Here's my room. Got a couple beds. I'm not sure what the view is. Not much, but super cute. Let's see, do we have a fridge? Nope. Oh well. Maybe we have one in here. Oh, nice. Little microwave, Keurig, and a fridge. Open closet. And the bathroom. Kind of small, but very clean. Oh boy, look at that lipstick. Okay, I'm in downtown Annapolis, exploring the town. It's super cute. There's a ton of little shops and restaurants. I just stopped and got a coffee at Biddy and Bose, and it's a coffee shop that employs a lot of people with special needs, and so it helps support them. It was super cute, and I just loved it. I've got a couple hours to kill, and then I have to go back to the hotel and get ready, pack, and I have 2 flights tonight, one to Minneapolis and then home to LA, so it's go home day. So I left my ID in the hotel room. You have to have a valid ID to get into the Naval Academy, so I just walked around the front. But there's a lot of cute little like independent shops and stuff here with a lot of historic buildings, and so I'm gonna continue to just walk around town. Oh my god, this bookstore is so cute. I'm so excited. I love bookstores. I have a thing for them. You can tell how old this building is, and you just want to stay here and read all day. I'm at the Potato Valley Cafe because I was looking at vegan options, and they have like a baked potato that's vegan, and holy moly, this is amazing. Look how good that looks. It has so many yummy, healthy goodies on top, so it'll be perfect for my trip. Because I left my cards, my little card wallet, I've only been using my tap to pay function, and they don't have it. So they comped my meal. I literally, like, my heart. Thank you, Potato Valley Cafe. That was the sweetest thing ever. I told them that I would be back on my next layover because that was such a nice gesture. I did not expect that. I did get a recommendation to go to this pretty famous restaurant, but it's all like seafood and cocktails, which I can't really have right now because we can't drink before going to work, obviously. So I might go walk around and get a mocktail, but we'll see. I didn't really have time to go. I don't think they have too many plant-based options, but it would have been really fun to just grab a drink there because it's along the harbor. Well, I will definitely be checking that place out next time. There's a lot of traffic down here. I think it's because there's a huge boat show going on. It's definitely a fun layover, and I do want to come back. Well, I have about 45 minutes till pickup, so luckily I already did my makeup, but now I gotta put my uniform and pack all my things. And now it's time to head on to 2 flights and get back to LA pretty late tonight. I got my caribou and I'm so pumped. They gave me it in my reusable Stoho cup. So thank you, caribou. Back in the Minneapolis airport, which feels like home to me because I was based here for 5 years. And now we're gonna head to LA in about an hour and a half. So I have a little bit of time to kill. And then we go home. It's our last leg. I thought I would show you what my cup looks like. This is why I love the cup, because it feels so small. I am home, I'm back. My trip is over. It was a good first trip. I did get back really late last night and I didn't even think to film anything, but all went well. My flight back to LA was great, and then I got back to my car okay. The only thing is, sometime between me getting into my car for my trip and getting to the gate for my first flight, my ID card and credit cards and debit cards went missing. And it was in my purse, and I have no idea where it went. So other than that happening, it was literally a perfect trip, and I'm just super pumped that I got it out of my system because I was very anxious. So today I kind of have a day off. I'm technically on reserve, but I bid for a 2-day trip tomorrow, which has a very early sign-in, and I wasn't legal to work today until like 10:30 in the morning. Basically, I have the day off, but I am getting paid, which is awesome. And then I go to New York tomorrow for a 2-day trip. It's just one leg to New York, 24 hours, and then one leg back. And then I'm done with my 6 full days of reserve. It's day 5 of 6 of my 8 days. I got some cashew yogurt from Trader Joe's. This is like my favorite, it's so good. Added some blackberries. Waiting for my crew, it's a New York crew. I'm gonna meet up with them in about 15 minutes and then board the plane, get it all set, ready to go. And 5 hours and 20 minutes later, we'll be in New York. Goodness. This. Oh, feels so good. That's my favorite thing, is to let my hair down and to check the view. Let's go do that. Here's my room. Looks very nice. It's kind of golden hour right now, so all right, not quite. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's kind of a side view, but look at that. Gorgeous. I cannot get over it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Stunning, stunning. I am going to get out of my uniform and actually put on some workout clothes because I booked a class with ClassPass. ClassPass is freaking amazing because it allows you to like take different workout classes from, you know, boutique studios or like lots of name brand studios too. And it just is great for when you're on layovers and you're traveling. And I could try different fun classes that I wouldn't get to try, you know, wherever I'm living. I booked a dance fitness style class here in Jersey City. So I'm just gonna go work out. I just wanted to sleep in. I had grand plans of getting up super early and exploring, and that just didn't happen. So it is what it is. That's life of a flight attendant. Look at this. It's just a whole panoramic view of the city. I got some coffee at BWE. Unfortunately, their food stopped at 2, and that's right when I got there. I do have to go back to the hotel and get ready. The views here in Jersey City along the waterfront are absolutely stunning. It's time to go back. I'm gonna have a couple bites of my little kale power bowl or whatever it's called and get in the bus and then head back to JFK. So fueling up for the day and then just one leg back to LA. Thanks for watching. I hope it was fun kind of tagging along on my first trip back after 18 months of not flying, but it feels good to be back. So I will see you on the next one.